Hello, it's Uju Dawodo again, and it's this week's capsules. I'm a communications intelligence consultant with a good eye for creative presentation. I help people pursue and live their dreams by assisting them discover what lies within, sharpen these talents and potentials into skills, and build these skills into businesses over time. I'm the organizer of From Passion to Profit trainings, which is henceforth going to be known as From Passion to Passive Income trainings. I've been blogging for some time now on building the confidence to pursue and live your dreams, right? And last week we concluded on the eighth factor required to build the confidence you need to live your dreams. Today we will be looking at the ninth factor, which is anchoring your confidence on the supernatural. Now this is I know a lot of people are wondering right now, wow, the supernatural. Yes, there is a God somewhere up there, whether or not you like it. It's the truth, right? Life is anchored by the supernatural. Life is the natural, but the natural is anchored on the supernatural. So life is spiritual. What am I saying in essence? If you intend to build that confidence that you need to go out there and make your dreams happen, you've got to believe in something, okay? You've got to believe in God. You've got to build your confidence on something called faith. Faith is believing that there is God and that God can help you. The reason I'm saying this is because sometimes it's easy to, decide to want to do that which you think you're good at doing, right? And you go out there, you take the bold step, you attempt to do it. When you begin to meet challenges, difficulties along the way, a lot of times your confidence level might be affected. And that's when you need to switch on to the supernatural. That's when you need to anchor your faith, your confidence rather, on faith. A confidence anchored on faith would always overcome because you know that this thing is more than you. There's somebody behind you, backing you, who's determined to see you succeed, who wants to help you get there. So when you're weak, right, you switch over to his strength, right? When you're down, you switch over to his strength. But when you're all by yourself, when you meet challenges, what do? Right? When you meet situations that are quote unquote bigger than you, what do? So you need to build that confidence that you need to get you to your dreams in life. You need to anchor that confidence on something called faith. You need to believe that you're not alone on this. You need to believe that there's a God somewhere who's going to help you and make sure and who's going to help you come through. I've seen people who are very talented, right, but who have decided to do things all by themselves and met with challenges and got stuck. I've seen several. I've seen very talented people who are still struggling, but I've seen some people who are less talented, right, and achieving greater results. It's more than just learning the rules of the game, the norms, right? It's more than that. Sometimes these people are hooked. These people who believe in what they're doing, who might be less talented, believe in a supernatural factor that keeps them going. They believe in God and they know that where their strengths fail, God will always strengthen them, or rather God's strength will always keep them going, right? So it's not enough to want to live your dreams. It's not enough to want to do what you think you were wired to do. You need to anchor that confidence on something called faith. Faith is the ultimate that would help you when the chips are down. You need to anchor your confidence on faith. That confidence that is anchored on faith will always excel. Today's capsule is very brief. Well, that's it on this week's capsule. Remember, the ninth factor is building that confidence on a supernatural factor called faith. Right, knowing that God is and God can always help you come through. So when the challenges are overwhelming, you switch on to the power of God to help you scale through. Right? I will see you next week where we will be discussing the 10th factor required to build the confidence you need to live your dreams. And that's the final factor. After that, we will be moving on to a fresh topic on this week's capsules. Something really exciting that I know you would not want to miss for anything else in the world. All right, my name is Uju Dawodu again. Until I come your way next week. Stay blessed, have fun, and peace.